Hello everybody, we've just had day 2 of Worlds and it's been absolutely crazy. There's been 5 civil wars happening, there's been bangers after bangers, it's been nuts. I'm exhausted, I'm a tired boy once again, but that's what happens when you watch League of Legends for 9 hours straight. But let me tell you one thing, I've been listening to your viewer feedback off of yesterday's video, day 1. This time around you're gonna get a recap of all 8 games, a full day recap of all the action. Once you're by the end of this video, you're going to be a world's expert and you will feel like you've missed absolutely nothing. Hopefully with a few words of wisdom from the curling captain, yours truly, along the way. Enjoy, like, subscribe, comment. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. I'm done.
Yesterday to be big. Flash away from
Don't do no flash again. They seem more confident in their fighting than I do, that's for sure. Okay. I think this fight is really doomed, but prove me wrong. Feel free.
By the man in jungle from NRG is also separated, but the eye now exposes Core JJ is going to be the trade-off with a shockwave to
1-for-1 trade. NRG got Herald. The thing is, when you are as behind as Team Liquid is right now, 3k gold down in 15 minutes. Syndra haven't even completed a single a single item. She doesn't have one core item yet. You need to chill. You need to fight on your terms. You need to set up defensive vision and just protect your turrets. It's okay to give up a Herald, it's okay to give up a Dragon. You literally have no choice. But I really think at this point with the draft, like, TL can only win if NRG messes up. They are not in the driving seat.
Is leading the charge on this boar.
That's what we're going to keep an eye out for.
They make it a 5-man bot side. They've left Summit towards mid, but they've got the pick. They've got a turret under their eyes.
See how NRG snowballs.
And this could be double tower here. I think they should just walk this in. They're trying to kill it off before the charge, so no HP lost off the Herald there. They're going to walk this up, and they're going to look for 2 towers. As Summit now going to be
this is pretty smart macro for them. Palafox TP mid to defend to stop Summit. The rest of the team pushing bot with Shelly. It's a 4v3 on bot lane. But Summit was semi-threatening from the side, so they didn't want to go too deep. Oh my god, the Jax damage, he just dunked him.
Once again in no man's land, spin to win from the man in the top side.
They're getting desperate.
Get him out of there. Excuse me, TL. I'm in the remnants of
Team Liquid generally haven't been great at playing from behind this year.
It's understandable.
I think usually if they get an early lead, things are fine, but it's like something just clicks in their brains when things go south. It is one of the most challenging things to do. We all know the feeling of being behind in a league game and still having to fight back. Like, it's really tricky. Especially when you play at Worlds with this type of pressure, when you know there's millions of people watching your failure.
And I love how they rushed down the tower to actually save that.
Come on, man. Don't go out like this.
TL was actually trying to set up for. They had a TP on APA when he was up, so they wanted to try to set up this 5v4 on bot. You know, you'd have to be worried about it from the TL side.
He can threaten it when you want against Cassandra at this point.
The pick is there. Great again. Ignat gonna chase
this
this one up.
ults.
The contract with the ulti onto APA is huge.
Oh no! Core jumped back into all that. Oh no!
I can feel it.
Palafox's shockwave will find them all.
Yeah,
They get the triple there, pushing them off, and now
They should just have
NRG
ran for their lives
gonna be able to go over
instead of
to
even
Baron
considering
here. A massive
to fight.
play from Palafox again.
It's all mental for sure. I don't know what happened backstage for Team Liquid yesterday. I don't know what mindset he had coming into this game. But man, the poor guy. The internet is about to flame him like there's no tomorrow. APA, for the love of God, don't open social media Reddit anytime soon. I feel genuinely bad for this boy. Oh.
Getting zoned off. You know, he is still slightly up in CS, but he's going to be zoned off another wave as Sven was forced to use his ulti and retreat on mid lane.
Trying to turn into a dive. Dominus is there. 1 versus 2. Zika is going to pop the ulti. The Counter-Strike now run out. He's out of mana as well. Permafrost laid with the own ulti. Well done by C9, but the problem is the bottom side. As LNG fail the dive, they get turret plating out of it, but C9 getting topside is some relief.
Yeah, that is really good that they're able to execute on this kill because they're going to get the full tower. That is a big deal.
That's going to be
get
one massive crocodile.
Survives on bot side. LNG has been pressuring heavily through
Winnable.
bot. MS did get down there to try to, like, you know, use some sort of cooldown.
Especially with the mid lane champion pool.
Get swept in, but
like there's almost
wants
always
to hold on to it. You want
a
to have
Syndra,
this
an Orianna, a Talia, like no mobility champs that you can easily insect into your team.
This is good for C9 because here comes Chocolate Fudge right into the mix as Zeka starts spinning, but he flashes as well.
Chocolate Fudge.
LNG are panicking, and C9 have them on the rope.
That was such a fast double TP from Fudge and M&S. They get 3 flashes from the
that
top
was a
side.
really, really good C9 play, but also really impressive how quickly LNG just drops this. If this was LCS or LEC, there's no way they would leave this dragon. Like 100% it wouldn't happen. They would fight to the death. But here they immediately recognize they can't fight. And Seer insta TP's top to take the tier 1.
Hong is moving out of the map here, so there's 4 from LNG.
Scout of the week was used, Sonic Wave connects, but Herald going to be stopped in its path. Tarzan can't follow up. That new format, having the 8 game day in Swiss with the new format.
Oh, here we go. I fixed it.
Fantastic.
I literally fixed the game. No!
Okay. There you go.
Like Blabber wouldn't have walked as aggressively as he did. If you know, like it, you know, without Sven, he expected Sven to follow. And this is what can often happen after a chrono break. It's like, what is going on, you know? It's a complete another clown fiesta. Like no one knows what's happening anymore. Like what?
Oh, this is crazy. As Zeka is moving up, they're gonna try to go for it, but Tarzan, they gotta get out.
It's like I'm watching a different game.
Kick away, disengaged with Baron still going down. LNG will lose out, and Cloud9 have the objective for North America.
That's one way to
get
back into it.
That was madness. You know, really getting punished pretty heavily there. They wanted to go for this little chip play onto Tarzan, but the amount of displacement in this team is massive. What is Hong doing?
He's just jumping in.
He just killed himself.
Bursted out. Hung. Okay, brother. How badly did he want to die? As C9
the chrono break actually tilted LNG. Like they legitimately tilted them.
That was bizarre. Maybe there was some sort of a miscommunication between him and the rest of the team, but that looked weird.
Forces are unbalanced, I'm telling you.
Hang on, C9 to unleash Gala. Free hitting for the time being, but not too much damage. Just the flashing from Tarzan to kick.
Holy moly, dude. The Lee Jax combo.
But LNG can never be discounted.
Oh my god, what?
They fire again and again.
They take everyone down. Berserker gets out. But it's in the 4v5. They find the angle coming from both sides. Tarzan from one side with a beautiful kick. The alley-oop for Zeka.
They gave us false hope, guys. They gave us false hope. But what did Alistar just do?
Again, I'm just not sure what that was. He gives over the freebie, but it ends up not even mattering. You can see Fudge on the bottom of the screen was pushing them away.
Look at Lee. Look at Lee. This was beautiful. Insane kick.
The scatter was there in time, but it just didn't matter.
Insane Jax though. It was all so good.
Counter-strike. That's the Jax you know and love from the LPL.
Berserker was in literally Antarctica on the other side of the globe. Just couldn't follow on Kaiser.
You can see now the third item done
Stana is self-sufficient and can easily peel for herself. Alistar has flash and ult. It's gonna be hard for C9 to kill anybody at this point.
No time to go back, so he just bought a stopwatch, and so did MS. Here comes the TP. They're gonna look for the deep flank.
It's a big one as well. Could be game-changing from Fudge. The factor there, but he needs to get in because Gala's jumping in on the sideline. Running through. The king of 80 carries in North America.
He's still alive. They got him now, but it took so long. I think it's not winnable. Like, it took way too long. They used everything just to kill Zistana. Holy, that Jax flash was clean. The dream is dead, guys. No! What do you want? To destroy the enemy nexus? Or to kill one tiny yordle? The only thing that I don't want to see now is them coin flipping Baron. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Because all 5 on BDS are live, it's really hard to avoid 50-50. Here it comes.
out as well. As Kazi has to get out the back of the pit, but Elyoy is down. No banquet for him. Adam gets the kill, but
God's sake, man, like you're kidding me. How are we in 2023 and people at Worlds still think the way to win the game is coin flipping Baron?
Hey,
They did ace them. 2 people died. It wasn't particularly clean, but you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, right here, BDS are not allowed to walk past this line. They can't walk to the pixel bush.
Kazi's slowing his whole team by hitting the Drake as well, though.
This time they bursted insane Huli engage.
But Hilly, you are not silly. You're in charge. And now with you launching them back, BDS still trying to find the fight. Man somehow getting down. Adam takes a while.
I can't believe I've never used Hilly, you are not silly before in a cast. That's top casting from his Derek.
Maybe you can copy it, you know, when it's your time to shine.
Just add an extra Illy on there.
I mean, we can hope that Matt are still in the tournament when you land in Korea.
K'Sante with a Frozen Fist, probably the strongest champion in the game right now. At one item, you know?
Oh, surely. Fnatic is not on the same page. Humanoid is pushing mid. We're fighting without Humanoid.
Yeah, this is the sort of thing I'm talking about, right? Like, it often seems like Fnatic want to do something, and obviously I don't know exactly what the comms are inside, right? But it feels like Humanoid is doing something else while parts of the team are doing, or making a different decision, right? I'm not blaming it on Humanoid, I'm just saying they don't seem to be on the same page.
It definitely looks like Humanoid is playing a different game than everybody else.
Oh, this is well played by Fnatic though. Oh, Humanoid, that was nice. He can clean it up. Clean it up afterwards.
That's very nice. But man, they really have to fix that synergy. It's happened so many times this game already. Like, Jace is there, ready for the fight immediately. And Humanoid, like, I mean, he could just move. He could just stop farming, but he wants to get the full wave. And in this case, because Gam overforced, he actually didn't make it in time. You see his camera, he's like smiling, he's having the time of his life. Like, this guy just thrives so much under the pressure.
When he feels that there's something on the line, you know, I think he really shines. Last year, first week of Worlds, he was probably the best mid laner at the tournament. And then obviously things collapsed a little bit, but he can be an incredible player.
The crocodile is back. Oh my god.
He's hungry. Yeah, but it's every Worlds. Azir, Corki, Orianna. Always them. Every Worlds. I'm just surprised we haven't seen any Corki yet as an answer to the Azir. I think he's pretty weak at the moment, but it does always seem like we get to Worlds and those are the main three.
I'd rather see them just lock in like Irelia or Set or whatever, just try to kill them.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, when are we gonna have an assassin with meta at Worlds? Like that? I think that was one of the beauties of 2018 as well. There's so much like Irelia and Akali and stuff. Spicy fighting champs. Well, that was a nice comeback from Fnatic. I mean, the start was an absolute disaster, but while they did make a lot of mistakes, they were super solid at punishing Gam. Like, they were really on point once, you know, Gam messed up and just destroyed them.
He's going back in, he's looking for the big engage with that Rumble ultimate over the top. That's going to be the Kaisa just gone in this fight before it
I'm just looking at Chovi's Akali right now. Like, this guy is so clean. All of them played so... Oh, Jesus Christ, they played so well. The Rakan was wild as well. Like, everything was just beautiful. Let's look at that. That was absolutely insane. What a bait, dude.
And even though Delight takes a massive amount of damage, he goes for the charm here, gets the knock-up, and then the follow-up damage is layered through from Doran. Look at his positioning. Rumble under no threat
what a Giga Chat Rakan.
in position to follow up, and Delight, yeah, he will die, but he does the heavy lifting here to set up the damage.
Be hours. Look at the vision right now. There is the one control word for T1
Genji is just going to do everything to get the midway pushed in. T1 has to respond. Will be late to move into the dragon area. And now Genji is going to look to just go on them when they face check.
This is very well set up for them to just take the Cloud Soul, and that they will.
Drake, one is too deep.
And in the front is Owner. He's just going to get ripped to shreds immediately. Guma doesn't even get to do damage in this fight. As Zeus on the run as well, taking a punch. In goes Guma, trying to do something. But at this point, it just looks like Genji are in total control.
They can't play the game anymore.
No
gameplay allowed.
The rest of his team is gone.
The rest of his team is gone. He's got flash, he's in range.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see how this one goes.
And Zama has to walk back, but to catch. Light is getting a base, and Kaiser and could potentially move towards Herald from base. Both supports are going to be involved as well. Leona is really far away, so is Azir.
Can they take him out? Yes, they can.
Oh.
No flash, no hope for
they couldn't buy time for caps.
Put it together, and now with the
holy, that Cassandra damage.
Coming on in here, looking to get punished by Weiwei as a huge wobble combo does come out from G2, though they turn it around. But Xiaohu says no, he will turn it back, but he
winnable?
too much damage, and G2 will end up with the win.
Oh, they want to turn around.
Bigger than their stomach there. You've got the win, you've got that pick on the broken.
That was nuts. I'm looking forward to seeing the replay of that.
Control around the Herald, they commit too far there.
G2 is back, but they're not only back, they're up 1k gold.
Very fantastic ultimate there.
The Cassante power can be quite aggressive sometimes, as now he's basically doing it again. He's in the front, but he's just going to go down for free. As Weibo, they're trying to get this dragon. Will they even do so? Yes, they will. The spike comes in, but G2, they're looking for more. Mickey on the engage. He does find Crisp.
I'm proud right now. I'm so proud.
In trade for the dragon.
It's a bit of a shame. They get another dragon, but
the Shy dies around Drake. They are able to
at least we kill them. At least we punish.
Impact can't be underestimated. The Baron is being started by G2.
They see it. That ward outside the Baron pit is so well placed. Doesn't get spotted by the pink ward. G2 doesn't even realize that they're on full vision. There's no way they're gonna 50-50 it, right?
As the Vi threatening there, the ult comes out, and Hansama is going to respect this one.
Don't flip it. For the love of God, don't you flip it. Vi can't get out of the pit, because if she Q's out, she can't flash back in. No. No! Why? Why do we never learn? Why do we keep losing in this way? Was it really necessary to hit Baron? The answer is no, it really wasn't. Like, what on earth? Oh my god. This is the most EU and NA thing of all time, dude. But that ward, that freaking ward right here, it's so good.
Just keep your eyes on Weiwei here. He's in the pit, and Broken Blade and Yike think that they can either force him out or
if anything, like they, I don't even know. I think once they start the Baron and put it so low, it can't be salvaged. They have to realize it's not doable before Baron is in 3k and leave. We see G2, they want to fight Soul. They know, if they give up Soul, it is doomed. They're dropping in mid-wave. Okay, they have to win this fight. If they lose this fight, it's game over. No pressure, guys, you got this. We all believe in you. On Summoner Cleanse. Oh, the Shy's flank is really insane.
G2 making their way into the pit. They go for the engage, it totally whiffs, and now Yike is alone, as in the frontier, Crisp is taking a huge amount of damage. Caps gets isolated on the bottom side, and he's gonna go
every European fan out there is gonna need a shoulder to cry on right about now. It was so winnable. We were chilling, we were living the dream, enjoying life. And then we hit the Baron. That big purple worm, it keeps haunting us. with that comp. Everybody's just gonna get one shot.
They're trying to go for something here as just gonna be
wait!
They finally found the engage, and they
wait!
one of the most important members. That's a double kill now for G2. They find a miracle engage, and
that's the Rakan Orianna combo we were looking for all along. Right as I doubt Broken Blade Yone, he jumps in for the double kill to finish it off. Are we in it or what? In it to win it, dude. Azir died with flash ult and stopwatch up. He didn't get to play League of Legends. The PTSD from the previous Baron is coming back to me. They did get it. Weibo is playing for the fight though. G2 is going to have a hard time doing anything. They don't have any cooldowns. Kaiser Zoom? Winnable!
And Weibo, it was looking potentially good with their tanking Cassante, not looking so good anymore. The shutdown, just one more going into the hands of Ansama.
I see a TP then.
Still on the chase, maybe just a bit of desperation.
Oh, the Sire Rakan duo base! Rakan didn't make it. Rakan didn't make it, guys!
That's 2 kills for Xiaohu on the backside of it though.
This is the chaos.
My poor heart!
I told you guys it was going to be
I can't.
It's
too stressful.
Kind of streamed together there on that last Baron.
Combo scenario for G2 if they're going to get this fight in their favor. Let's see if they can do exactly that. The Shy this time on the front lines, but Yike is right there, just waiting for it. But they might just have the.
They got Hansama.
Comes in, Hansama gets that ultimate.
Oh, there's here.
Comes in such a huge way for the side of G2. So many low health bars. Cap's still alive, but Light has
winnable.
To go 1v3 right at the
winnable.
End. Can he do it? Is the question. The knockup from Mickey is just
holy moly, dude! The craziest Azir combo and it's still winnable. There's 30 seconds. They don't have time to end. Oh my god. I don't care if this is a win or loss.
In this game, Weibo have to respect this and give this inhibitor up.
Are we going for the Nexus, guys?
It's going to be pretty interesting to see how G2 can manage.
I think the answer is
yes.
40
seconds on the push. Weibo.
He buys an Azir.
No, they just fight Xiaohu.
They got him, dude! We should win this. We have Elder Drake. They got the wave. The next wave is so far, but there's 45 seconds and Xiaohu. 20 seconds on Elder.
20 seconds left here for G2.
They don't have that great wave clear. 10 seconds on Elder.
I mean, Xiaohu, he's been picked again.
Here we go again. They get the knockup on the Light. He's all alone. He gets taken out. That's going to be, I think, in his way. He's getting burned out 1 second on the Elder Drake buff, and they don't have quite a wave. They've got that one.
What is going on?
In the back as G2, they're trying to push on in, but respawns come out from Weibo, and Broken Blade's got a
I don't think they can end. Xiaohu is up in 5. Cassandra, stop! Stop doing Cassandra things. Oh my god! How is it not over yet, dude? How is that not a win? Are you kidding me? Oh shit. They're TPing! It's only Caps! XPK! He doesn't make it, he's dead. Oh man. Oh man! Don't tunnel on the back door, my boy! No dying now! It's so split. Vi is coming from the side. It's a good lone ult! They got Vi. I think we win. I think we win these. We freaking got it, dude! Holy! Easy game! It was calculated all along. We didn't doubt them, even for a second.
What an amazing turnaround. It may be Hansama who falls early, loses.
What on earth? The inhib is spawning. Does it spawn? It didn't spawn in time. It wouldn't matter. Oh my.
Trying to challenge here on this Drake, this Hex Tech Soul that we talked about. The wall is going to come in as it is going to delay a little bit of time, but JDG right here just chomping at the bit. They want to get over this wall and get this smite, and it is going to go the way of
stays alive, he's going to get a pentakill.
3 Drakes now in favor of JDG, and they're looking for a bit more. They want to get the flash out of Yagao, and that they do. Bin on the right side wants to get something done, but the rest of the team is just hand shook and just zoned away as Kanavi gets solo with the core trigger value. Using Knight is in the thick of things. He's got this chance to get back up,
got the kills tonight, respawn.
Just totally unchecked the entire time, making 2 more kills for this AD carry.
Oh man, Ruler is just popping off. He helped carry the Korean national team through Asia Games. He helped carry this team through LPL. This guy may very well be the greatest AD carry we've seen this year.
Take a look at the Elixir as well, and okay, we're not even gonna have time for that. Yagao is just
watch this.
He might just go
Yagao, they timed his flash perfectly. They knew it wasn't up, so they just all into him.
That's a 1-for-1 trade. Ruler's over
oh,
he has to go in a stopwatch.
They're gonna flash off them. 1k in the bank for Bin.
Into the hands of Bin as Kanavi is a bit of a juggernaut. He's looking for more. He is going to get one. As Willie gets out. This guy not dead?
Oh my god.
And he's looking for even more.
The ability haste build doing work for the Jarvan, man. He's just comboing 100 times this fight. That is why people don't prioritize Kai'Sa too highly usually. Why they tend to go for Kallista's Saya instead, the lethality build. Doesn't deal any damage if you fall behind.
Coming on down, and JDG want to end this one now.
Got so many minions, 2 cannons here, just pushing through. They can siege and wait. Talia rocks down here. Once those fade, the engage opportunities are real here for JDG. BLG, it feels like just waiting for the inevitable. Here comes Kanavi.
He's going on in, and again, I don't think anyone can really touch him except, I guess, Yagao at this point in time. But Yagao, he's just dominated on the top side, and yes, missing is going to go down, but JDG, they're just playing with their food. They don't even need to fight BLG at this point. Knight goes in, he's having a ball in this one, and JDG are going to take down the best one. Best one against BLG.
Huge. What a win, man.
One more brick.
These guys are looking good.
Road. One more.
Overextending quite a bit, and the poke damage is coming out here. Some low health bars. You talked about the Leandres. Finally, they are going to find Showmaker in the front, but there's just no follow-up on that one. So DK, a lot of skirmishing here, and finally they commit onto the Croc, but they don't take out Kellen. They don't have the damage to take him out, and it's 3 kills going straight into the pockets of KT.
Oh, really rough overextension here. So much time for D+ to now get on top of this dragon here, looking for Kana on the flank. We'll get his counter strike out here. Again,
DK has to try to poke them.
That teleport.
They are poking pretty well. Just a little bit more for the fight to be winnable. They are still behind.
They want to pull the trigger right now. They just got to go in. KT, you got to do something, and they're going to get the flash out of Showmaker, and that allows them to pick up this Mountain Drake. But in goes Kellen, just going to go down for free. Not much that DK can do.
I feel bad for Kellen right now. This guy is going to get hard flamed by the community for the way he's dying, both yesterday and today. That is one confident player right there.
He's got Showmaker with a huge amount of damage, but this is 2v3, 2v4 even potentially, and they just stick around for
what am I witnessing?
Gonna take him out with the help of BDD as Keen is still in there, and this game is going wild now.
KT deny the dragon, but they're getting even more
like,
here. So many kills going over, and I think Deep, they've got good wave clear, but it's just not going to be enough.
Doesn't
no
seem
way they
to be
can do
enough
anything.
they just don't
have damage.
They'll find anyone. They're going to find Canyon as they go pretty deep for that one. The aftershock
draft gap of the century. Don't get me wrong, KT has played really solid and really well, and I think their understanding of their team comp and how to push the game forward, how to punish DK and deal with the poke is really impressive. But
just waiting for more waves to come in to potentially end this game. TPs are coming in.
TP is coming in. That wave clear is buying them time, but only a little bit.
They just haven't had any chance of fighting back. The only positive thing they were able to do was securing the Drakes early on, but once the magic resist came in, GG. I'm looking forward to seeing the damage done after the game. Saya must have so much more damage than 6. They did go a little bit too cocky, but I don't think it matters. Like again, aiming is just smurfing on everybody.
just shred through the entirety of DK's team. As Canyon, he's going to respawn, but you can't respawn your Nexus. Canyon, he's going to take the one kill.
906 for the Sire. What a freaking monster.
KT Rolster do it again.
That was fun. That was a good day of League of Legends. I'm getting really distracted by chat right now. I can't focus. If you enjoyed it today, let me know in the comment section. If you didn't, let me know what you didn't enjoy and what can be done better in tomorrow's Worlds recap video. They're gonna keep being pumped out every day, doing our best to be on point, to give you the content. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow.